it to you.
Okay.
So it went from that to so this is where it ended, right? You know, females always get in the mix, right? It got in the mix. Then
here we
got
go.
it. Yeah. So I was messing with one little chick. He started messing with the chick. It was cool.
It was cool. Get suspicious, Holmes.
Right. I'm telling you, like I'll let you know what's going on. And at the time, I'm still like, it's cool. You know why? You know why I was saying it's cool? Because I was married. So I couldn't even really trip. You feel me? I was married at the time.
You know what I'm saying? Take that boy puss behind that business.
Stop it.
Damn,
Stop it, man. You know, look, because you're going to have people thinking I took it publishing. I did not take it. I did not take it, man, publishing. I didn't take it publishing at all because I don't move like that, bank. So I don't know what to call you, black or bank.
You call me black, that's me. I'm the same black from back then.
All right, cool.
No,
so
I'm just fucking with you though.
I didn't take it publishing at all. What happened was that got in the mix, and then after that, he was taking money on the road for shows, right? And so at this time, I really wasn't getting no money like that. I would just get money because I did a joint venture deal. This is how you know I didn't sign his paper and sell his contract. I had a joint venture deal with Music Line, and Music Line had a venture with Interscope, and Interscope brought in Polo the Don, which was on for.
God damn.
Right.
How many niggas had they hand in that butt pocket?
No, it's a split, bro. Like, if I'm doing a venture, and I ain't really have a big split.
That's 5 niggas in name.
No, bro.
That's a lot of companies trying to dib and dab on the artists. Y'all gotta watch that too, because a lot of companies be trying to dib and dab, different hands being different pockets and shit like that don't need to be. Depending on certain situations and what you will let a person do. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta watch that too.
You did. You said you. He said you. Interscope, Polo.
Let's break it down. Let's break it down. Like you remember, I told you in the beginning when we started talking. We get money off of records. So if it's a 80-20 split, let's say the artist got 20% and we got 80%.
Yeah.
We splitting our 80%.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm just saying, that's a lot of niggas.
Because you had these folk on here really thinking I took this man and put all these people in the pot, and I did not.
He's saying it.
But he don't know no better, bro. You got to educate this man, because this man, listen, the one he lying. So that's the one thing. Everybody, I'm finna address all lies today.
But I'm just playing devil advocate. I'm not in this shit, but I gotta say this shit. I'm not in it. I just gotta ask you though, Boom, because people gonna be like,
telling you what happened, so
bro,
you can
you gotta let me tell you what I'm asking. All right, let me. You don't even know what I'm asking yet, but go ahead.
Let me finish, and then you can tell, because I want to make sure we get the clarity out on what really happened.
I'm with you.
So he was taking money on the road. Right, he was getting a show. They were doing show behind my back, so I really wasn't getting no money like that at the time, because all I was getting was my little percentage from management and shows. You feel me? And that was.
Oh, he hadn't had no hits yet. You saying you just taking a little?
Nah, he had hits, but we wasn't. It was so quick, so fast.
Yeah,
I wasn't getting no residual income from royalties. I wasn't getting that kind of money.
Yeah.
I was just eating off of the shows with him.
Yeah, and
so he up to like 25,000 a show, 10, 15, 20,000, 25,000 a show. And so I make my little $3,000 off the show, whatever. And I'm like, all right, that's how I'm eating right now. But he went on the road. They taking the money for the show. I call him out on it.
Mm-hmm.
After that, we never speak again.
Oh, you saying
sometimes that happens.
He started doing some little snake shit, like go behind your back with the
which they all do.
But you already had him tied up in the contract, so they're like, bro, you playing, but I got your contract.
But I got the paperwork, right? But I wasn't.
I can see that a nigga like kind of going off on the side, grabbing his own little bread type shit, putting his shit in his pocket type shit. But I thought show money was for the artists anyway.
I'm just saying, but that's.
But I wasn't on it. He stopped talking to me. You got to realize he stopped talking to me. I'm calling, trying to talk to him. Come to find out, they don't feel like I'm fit as a manager. I'm like, how am I not fit as a manager? Bro, I done made you a household name. I done got you popping on the radio before the deals came in. I got him popping on the radio.
That can be something. Yeah, we used them. We about to go do our own thing type of deal. That can be something like that.
To your defense,
Either the business bad on Boomman's side, and they like, we about to get the fuck up out of here, or they like, nigga, we about to get up out of here anyway, nigga, we getting way more money and we doing our own thing.
Man, you know what's really going on. So, for whatever reason, he in this feeling now, he don't want to talk to me. What am I doing at this point? So the person that I did the initial deal with is like, hey, you know, the artists get like that. This how they get. You know, I got my own art. They done did me this way. Every exec, tell me one exec that artists ain't burnt them or talk crazy about them to get out their contract. Even in sports. Even in sports. They don't like their contract. James Harden getting out of contracts every place he go. Like, that's what I'm just telling you. That's a part of the business, fam.
But they put you right, but they putting you in like the Birdman in them category. Like you get everybody. Like you don't just get one nigga.
How do I get?
I'm just telling you how they.
How am I getting people?
Am I making this shit up though, Boom?
I wouldn't say you making it up,
but is that the narrative that they're trying to paint about?
And I'm finna straighten it out today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I have to bring it up.
So I'm finna straighten it out today. So guess what? So I'm finna straighten it out. We go clear it up today. But you hell, boy. We go clear it up today.
You hell, boy. Get a nigga napkin, man. Go ahead, boo. I'm just fucking with you. But bro, listen. That boy, that's what I'm saying.
They think you scamming everybody, bro. They think you just, you act like you a bird, man, but you bad business practices, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't make that many artists upset. I see the ultimate nigga that's need to say some shit.
Man, Roscoe looked kind of sad on that interview, bro. It's like hard to watch it. It's like,
damn,
Boom took advantage of a kid. That's how I look. I'm just keeping a brick with you.
That's not true.
The way he breaking it down,
that's not
and
true.
He not blinking. He's saying it straight up, like,
that
bro.
that may be how he feel, but he need to go back and do the facts. So I'm putting out the facts today. He went and talked to me.
Hold on. Let me just ask the direct questions and then you answer to the facts, okay? We're gonna fact checks. Okay. Did you sell his contract without his knowledge?
No.
Okay. What is?
Not true. I can't. We're tied up in Interscope, Zone 4, and Music Line. How can I sell it?
Do you know if he have received the publishing check?
I don't know that because he bought me out. That I got bought out early. I got bought out soon as No Hands took off. I got bought out. So when he did Kanye West and all that stuff, that's when I first got bought out. I was gone. When he was really going crazy, I was out of there. I was no longer involved by his request because he wasn't talking to me. So how did I sell his contract and he had success after that?
So basically he ran off.
He ran off.
So you ain't feel no kind of way?
I did.
So when you felt some kind of way and you hold a contract, what did you do with it then? Did you sell it or keep it? I'm saying, nigga, I got a contract. I feel a way. What do I do with this shit, little nigga?
I said, they want me off of it, they could pay me. To the person that he wanted me to sell it to. He had to sign off on it.
So he had knowledge.
Of course. I can't sell it without him signing off on it. So we in a joint venture deal, fam. Who did I sell it to? If I sold his contract off, who did I sell it to?
He said his contract, you sold his contract to the same niggas that when he just dropped the shit with Metro, with Tronum, now them folks talking about like, nah. Them folk who you sold it to pressing him now.
What's the original person that was in the deal?
Who that?
Music Line.
Who put them in there? You did? Who Music Line?
He knew that. I did. But he knew that. But he went. But listen. No. Check this. He went to him and his team went to him and they signed off on that. I can't give it to him without Roscoe signing off on it. Whatever they worked out is what they worked out. That didn't have nothing to do with me. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. I got bought out. All I did was just say, hey, y'all gonna buy me out? Cool. If he knows something I don't know, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Did he have a lawyer when he first signed anything?
No, he didn't.
Oh, you owe him out. No lawyer?
No lawyer.
Oh my God. What you tell him for the sign? No. My God. Come
listen,
on,
I'm gonna take listen, let me tell you one thing about me, bro. I accept accountability when I do stuff that ain't in the right.
Okay.
But I wasn't aware. You get where I'm coming from? I wasn't in the full know. Like I was young too. I apologize for that. You get where I'm coming from?
Okay.
So
that's honorable. That's honorable.
Yeah, respectfully. Like I don't like if you notice everybody else had lawyers. I don't do that. You get where I'm coming from?
So your lawyer drafted up the paperwork, and most of the time
I just had a lawyer draft. I didn't even have a lawyer. I found a random lawyer just to do the contract and ask questions.
But you're a hustler though. You know what I'm saying? You're already a hustler. You've been a hustler. These niggas is green. We signed. You're a hustler. You come from Boomman though. You come from Boomman. You've been a hustler. You've been dealing with money.
But I wasn't dealing with
contract. You know what ownership mean? Like, hey, make sure I get when you draw this up, make sure.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
For sure.
So that contract's up for negotiation.
Yeah.
But he didn't have no negotiation. So why wouldn't you put like if
he valid for that. He valid for that. Now if that's his stance, he valid.
Nah, I fuck with that, boom.
He valid.
I fuck with that because I'm gonna keep it a
say I sold it contract and he had no knowledge and I owned the admin and the publishing and I sold it. I didn't own it. I did a co-pub.
He said
that's not facts. That's not facts.
The admin. I don't even know what that means, but he said that.
No, that's like his administration rights.
You sold everything.
I never owned his admins. I did a co-publishing. So whatever he signed on after me is what he did. Like I don't know about that, bro. So he's addressing his issues to the wrong person. It's not me. I'm the one that helped him got popping. So and then we
So would you give him something? Would you give him something now? Like would you break him off?
Break him off what? Would he break me off? For slander and defamation of character.
So you feel like
publicly.
He feel ooh, you wrap that man up bad. Cause he can't even sue you. Cause he signed.
I might sue him.
I'm just saying, but he can't sue like a nigga. All he can do is be mad. Cause your paperwork was tight. That's fucked up, man. This nigga done. This nigga, boy. This nigga, ooh. So he really can't do nothing because it was legal. That's what he was saying. Like, bruh. Like,
but that wasn't.
They passing me around, bruh, and ain't nothing I can do.
But that's not. But you know why he got dropped? You know that ain't why he got dropped.
Dropped from who? Interscope?
Yeah.
Why?
Okay, so he got dropped because they wanted him to go on tour. Like they went crazy in the Interscope bill. They was excited about him. They wanted him to be super successful.
He won the one though.
Yeah, he was. And him being young, he did first red flag. They wanted him to go on tour with Wale for 5,000, whatever. He felt like he was too big for that. I ain't doing no free shows. I ain't going on tour. I'm bigger than that. And so that was a red flag. After that, they put the album together. And a lot of times when you sign to a major, artists don't be ready for an album yet. They still got to build their fan base. So they was like, oh, we gonna just drop EPs.
No, he said that too.
And when he dropped, he was mad because, the artists want creative control. And Roscoe had a huge ego. He'll pat his gun, get niggas beat up. See, he ain't talking about all that. You feel where I'm coming from? See, let's tell if you gonna tell lies on me, I'm gonna tell the truth on you.
Oh, he seemed innocent though. Like he was just a cooler dude.
Nah, bro. He's like one of the reasons why we first felt like, cause he talking about I slapped 5 friends. I'm like, nigga, I'm a grown ass man. Who the you talking to, bro? That was the beginning.
Why he wants?
Because he had a chip. Like them Gwinnett. No, I ain't gonna say Gwinnett niggas. He from Gwinnett. You feel, bro? So a lot of people, back then. I ain't gonna think right now because Gwinnett got some real steppers right now.
But you saying basically nigga feel like, bro, I gotta show you I ain't just no Gwinnett nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how most niggas feel like, bro.
Gwinnett got some real steppers now. I ain't gonna lie. They got some real steppers.
Everywhere, all around the world.
Yeah. But back then, it's a lot of people want to prove they were from, you ain't from Atlanta. Back then, how it was. This is 2009, 2010.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you've had this I'm hard syndrome and I got to bully and show niggas that I'm gangster, I don't know what it was, but he was young, bro. So the only reason why I'm even speaking on it because I've been quiet for so long.
He just had your name on the other shit though.
I know. And that's why, and it's like, it's 15, 16 years later. And then I heard him on another interview talking about the money that I got. Bro, I got $250,000 bought out in 2010, 2011. And he tried to say I started Authentic Empire with that money. Like, you're doing too much, fam.
So you fucked that money up 5 times before you started it.
Come on, man. That money been gone. I spent that money in the studio.
Yeah.
That money been gone. So you
fucked that money up 10 times.
Yeah, but I get it. If you feeling a way, I understand, bro. It's your career, but you got dropped because you leaked your tape, bro. He leaked his tape. And then he went on the internet, like he doing now, and was talking about, I ain't get credit for Big Sean, and I wrote this record for Kanye on Twitter, spazzing out. Bro, what you got to do, bro, and I'm going to be honest, all these artists, y'all got to take y'all feelings out their business.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for real. Like me, I try my best not to put because I could really feel away, bro. Because all the stuff that's been done to me and said about me that I know ain't true, I've been taking it on the chin.
But what make you think, what make niggas just lie on you though? Like niggas that pick, we just gonna lie on Boom.
I think the biggest thing is, bro, if you notice, once I get out the picture, a lot of
niggas not lying though. Like even artists that's not as big as a Roscoe Dash or anybody, or and this other artists coming from other cities from around the, what's the name? They not lying, man. Bro has finessed. They might not be no Roscoe Dashes or nothing, but it's regular people who want to be artists that dude has finessed. You know what I'm saying? Niggas not just saying his name for nothing. They spending their last little money with him with the hopes of him you promoting like you want artists to come fuck with you. They putting their last little bit of money into what they love. They coming to you, trusting in you, seeing if they can get some what's name. Now I understand everybody not gonna make it. Everybody not gonna, sit at the table or whatever. But don't promote some shit and then ask for more money and then ask for or promise people this shit. This you can get a feature here. You can get a management deal and all this little weird shit for $5,000 and all this weird shit. You feel what I'm saying? Knowing niggas ain't got, they ain't got the bread. You can weed out the niggas that don't got the bread. You just collect that $500, $700 or $1,000. They might not have no extra bread. They might have spent that last little what's the name. You can finesse them niggas that ain't got that much money. You feel what I'm saying? So, they gonna leave out the door like, nigga, okay, we come back. Some of them may not even come back. You made your little money though. You feel what I'm saying? So
don't have no more motion. I told you from the beginning. I don't take nothing from nobody. I help create the motion. And if you understand that and you understand how genuine of a person that I am to really want to help you, because like I said, I have to want to help you to invest hundreds of thousands of dollars. You're not making hundreds of thousands of dollars. You get where I'm coming from? So if I help you get to a point where you're able to get on a platform, that was me being a blessing to you. So no matter y'all claim y'all street and y'all don't tell and y'all don't snitch, it's a difference between talking and telling. You get where I'm coming from? When you start calling people name out, you telling, fam. And it's cool. That's in you. That's in you. You get where I'm coming from? But I don't play by street rules because I don't claim to be a street nigga, dog. Mm-hmm. I claim to be a businessman and I'm going to handle my business all day, every day. But guess what? Even with me being a businessman, I still get the short end of the stick. A lot of these people that I spent money on, I never see my money back. The only person I done seen money back from was Roscoe, was Moo, and was Fujiano. That's it. Everybody else, I took an L. I took a beating.
You took an L on Euro?
A big one. A $600,000.
I can see that.
A big one.
What you spent it on? What you get? I'm saying what you spent.
Man, they had every feature in the book, fam. Like, come on. Like, do you?
He did have a little baby feature too. I seen that video too. When they was into it back in the day, I seen that. I just went to go do a little research on Euro. I'm like, if I'm saying where he started at, like how he get his clout, how he get his music clout, how people know, if I'm saying about Euro got it. I went to did some research a while ago. If I'm saying he has.
Do you not realize I just told you these folk didn't have no motion? These people who doing these songs with these artists, these are my relationships, fam. Like, I know DJ Blue, who was DJing for Lil Baby, who I hit up to do that Lil Baby feature. He ain't no Lil Baby.
Just said that.
Future, I grew up next door to Future.
Why you think they couldn't pop off though with them big features?
Because they energy is in the wrong place. They too envious. It's too much jealousy. It's too much ego. It's like if you notice, bro, that's why I'm telling you in the beginning about that. So when I was an artist, fam, I was pushing Roscoe. Long as I was pushing Roscoe, I'm good. Long as I'm investing in the artist, I'm good. Anytime I start doing something for myself, I get kickback. Oh, nah, he ain't supposed to do that.
Like what?
Like if I buy myself a car, if I buy myself a chain, if I do anything that's bigger than them, I always get pushed.
Oh, like niggas will see you spend all your money and they don't want to see you make none, basically. Exactly.
Or they want me to invest it all in them. In the moment I look like I'm doing better than them, oh no, he doing too much. He trying to be an artist.
I can see that.
On what I can do for me.
I can see that. Niggas will watch you spend your money and don't want you to make no money though. Use your talent but don't want you to go over them. I can understand that, man. Look, Boomman, bro, I feel like you explained yourself, decent on Big Bank Podcast, you feel what I'm saying? But that don't suffice for the fact that these artists left with a bad taste in their mouth. You feel what I'm saying? These artists are leaving with a bad taste in their mouth, and all of them not saying bad shit for no reason. Also, I do get your reason too, because niggas will use you or think you green and run off on you. You feel what I'm saying? Or not fuck with you. Like you said, may not want you to make no bread or anything like that. But it's a sticky situation with that shit because, that's the reason why I popped up on Boomman, because I seen him with the marketing behind his artists and shit like that. So that made me be like, shit, it look like they really push their artists. Let me see if I can go over there. But that's the game, that's the trap, that's the rap trap, that's the trap of the game. Is the marketing good, everything's looking good, you bring in more customers with that type of marketing. If it's glitz and glamour, it brings in a certain type of artist, certain types of artists. Some artists can see past a lot of that BS, man. But look though, let me know if y'all want a part 2, man. That's my reaction on Boomman. Like I say, I didn't have too much of a good experience. I just spent my money, went up there in my BMW. I had a 550i, went up there in my BMW 550i. You feel what I'm saying? Did my review. They did my review with my shit. You feel what I'm saying? Didn't really give me too much information on other things besides pay more to do more. You feel what I'm saying? Pay this so we can do this, and we can manage you if you pay 5,000, this and that. Just a bunch of like, BS. You feel what I'm saying? They knew certain people wasn't returning to that motherfucker. But for the most part, man, big story mode, man. Y'all watch out for these people, bro. When y'all doing this music and the paperwork and shit like that, it ain't nothing to read no paperwork. Give you some time to read some paperwork. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. We trying to bust up the algorithm, man, and get our 2 feet in the dough with the algorithm so our shit can start spinning. You feel what I'm saying? Get our wheels on the ground so we can start spinning. You feel what I'm saying? Like I say, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if y'all want a part 2, man, with the Boomman interview. We'll go from there. You feel me? I still got a bunch of shit to say about that whole situation. You feel what I'm saying? I just couldn't fit it all in one video. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta be strategic with this shit sometimes. You feel me? But yeah, big story mode. I'll holler at y'all in a minute, man.